mucho más importante protégete durante la pelea todo el tiempo. Most importantly, protect yourself at all times. Trunks are good here, trunks are good there. Buena suerte. Good luck.
Oscar De La Hoya and Tom Law for the promoter said this is round 13.
Alvarez is visibly less muscular, at least in his upper body, than he was 1 year ago. Faster hands and more fluid combinations.
That was locked in last time, a jab that Canelo was trying to work on. So how different, very different, because he knows you now. He knows what you do when you do it. You need to do something that he didn't see last time.
You were saying, Doug Fisher, people didn't want to fight him.
There's one thing I see Gennadi's doing, he's going back in the line. He's a bigger man, he should step left or step right. It's all about countering right now. This is a boxing match.
In 2013 through 2016. What I mean by that is middleweight contenders, middleweight title holders, they needed to see him. Now everybody in the middleweight division wants to fight him.
Canelo Альварес, Gennady Головкин. Canelo said it got personal. They didn't face off until the weigh-in. Purposely stay away from each other.
Now relaxed in this fight than the first time they fought. More confident. He knows what he's going to do. I'm trying to see what Canelo's trying to do. She's not going to win. Gennady's got the longer arms. He's taller and shorten that distance.
I think when Canelo flashes that jab he does of Gennady, you see it's red, and there's a nice
red. And a solid uppercut from, or a left hook from Canelo Альварес, and the redness on the right cheekbone of Gennady Головкин is evident here in the second round.
Being effective.
Another one for Canelo.
He's got the speed.
Wild swing and a miss, countered by Canelo nicely.
Abel Sanchez told him to feint, 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 feint.
Solid left hook from Gennady. More redness to the right cheekbone of Gennady Головkin with a minute to go in the second round.
I don't like that allowing Alvarez to walk him back as much as he has so far in this fight.
28-year-old Canelo Альварес looking quicker, definitely younger right now.
And he's punching with
Abel Sanchez acts with the feints. I don't think those blows will do anything, but later on they definitely, oh, that was a nice shot by Triple G. And
yeah, those blows take a toll later on, don't they?
Should give this round to Canelo, just off the cleanness of his shots. I don't see much difference in preparation here. See, the thing is here,
they exchange uppercuts.
Yeah, G's got to have a more step to the side.
Did in the first fight. Canelo standing right there and throwing it.
On Triple G momentarily.
Yeah, the key to this fight is Canelo's speed is definitely, he's not sticking to the jab.
Strong.
But Alvarez is such a quick counter.
If you bend your knees, you get down there. So don't reach down, bend down.
You're seeing deep breaths here, and we're only in the third round. Nice combo from Canelo Альварес, followed by stiff jab.
And he's feeling psychological stress.
He's fought some of the best in his sport. Like you mentioned it all week long. Arizona will be one of them because of the styles.
Excellent form right now. I've given him the edge in the first 3 rounds. He's been the one in command in the center of the ring. He's been the one not to allow Головкин to apply his usual pressure.
Much more aggressive Canelo Альварес we saw a year ago.
Take the belt in order to get it. He's not going to get it, but he's also set himself up. He's giving Triple G what Triple G wants.
What an uppercut by Gennady Головkin.
That's a good thing. I want to see we're going to see what Canelo's made of.
You have to go to the body.
You have to go downstairs.
Round for Triple G. He's actually circling the younger man who...
He's got to keep him turning.
I'm not used to seeing this from Головkin, but it's interesting.
It's all about adjusting.
And this has been a hotly contested round.
25 seconds to go in the 4th round. Body shot from Canelo. That's a good one.
Canelo shots.
10
we gotta
seconds.
see. It's back and forth. It's turned into a great fight.
And it's heating up, getting better and better. T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas. great time as this fight is heating up. We're in the 5th round. Middleweights going at it.
He's to come back with the jab. That's number one. What Canelo needs to do is the same thing I'm telling Gennady Головkin to do. So if they throw a jab after the combination, they'll be on balance.
Uppercut from Gennady, followed by a left hook. Wild swing and a miss. Couple of those from Canelo, followed with a strong right. The more boxing is a key word.
He's advancing, so a lot of credit. He's going forward. He's initiating the action.
A lot of Mexicans that are also Gennady Головkin fans.
They're not seeing the Mexican style from G tonight and moves to his left after that jab.
Then the fight's all about positioning. Canelo is initiating the action, but
It's so hard to put combinations together against either fighter. Canelo swinging at the air.
A lot of speed, a lot of velocity on those shots.
Yeah, you can hear the speed.
10 seconds.
That body shot lasted.
I hear urgency in the voice of Abel Sanchez.
team wanted to fight. He's doing a good job. Canelo is very effective in this fight.
These actions make you think that in the back of his mind, in the back of his trainer's mind, they didn't expect Canelo to stand his ground as much as he has in this rematch.
The last 2 rounds to Triple G.
I've got Canelo slightly ahead. I scored the first 3 rounds for Canelo.
I would like to see the punch stats.
Those were eye-catching punches.
Sometimes Triple G got the upper hand, and Canelo got the upper hand.
Good back and forth action. In the middle of the ring where they've been most of the night. You want your chance to go at it. Want them to trade.
They're doing it.
Exactly.
They are trading heavy leather.
11.5 front. That's how much. It's slight favorite. Biggest odd was, could there be a draw? 17-1 is what I saw. Breathing heavy again here in the 6th round.
And Canelo's going to the body.
And Canelo has connected very well to the body in this round.
Solid overhand right from Canelo. Body shot for Canelo. Tight round, close round. Both fighters with a heavy sweat. Both of them with some blood drawn.
The Canelo is getting more confident. It's coming harder for G to be effective. Canelo's becoming real effective. I mean, he's keeping his ground. So
28-year-old Canelo Альварес, 36-year-old now Gennady Головkин. You see the younger fighter taking control. There's Canelo Альварес.
Canelo ate it, took it well.
Yeah. Chuck room to work with.
it's a very good fight.
That's what you want to see.
They're staying
Got to
close.
change.
They're engaging. It looks like
They need a lot tonight to knock somebody down.
A little bit winded now.
Yeah.
But Alvarez has earned enough respect from Головkin that Головkin is not trying to march forward.
Glancing shot from Головkin. Breathe here in the 7th round.
Both guys showing some really nice craft, not just with their offense, but with their footwork and their...
The footwork, the precision in it.
This is a high-level championship fight.
The fundamentals between these two.
Evenly contested.
7th round coming to an end.
walking your man down. He's got to throw a combo and walk forward. That's how you get another man to go down.
Watch your heads.
Heard Abel Sanchez said, fight this guy. Stay in the pocket. The instructions for the 8th round for Gennady Головkin. They're staying nice and tight. Solid right from Canelo.
Left eye of Gennady Головkин.
Yeah, G's not going to the body. Canelo's going to the body real well. It looks, you know, Canelo's doing very well in this fight.
Sorry, Mayweather style. You know what? He's fighting the way a young veteran should fight.
Yeah.
A young man who is just entering his physical prime. This is how he should fight.
39 for Gennady Головkin. Trains in the San Diego County area. They found him as a kid where he walked into their gym. They're from humble beginnings. Horses that can do dancing tricks. Canelo with blood trickling down his left eyebrow.
Accurate power punching. I tell you what, though, Triple G for a 36-year-old man, this is a very high punch output. This is a torrid pace.
There's still 4 rounds to go. And really a lot of energy. Canelo slowed down greatly, too.
Gennady Головкин breathing very heavy in his corner. Abel Sanchez to mix it up. Come on. Abel with instruction also trying to motivate his fighter.
Absolutely.
Canelo trying to go to the body. Gennady saying, let's go. They exchange jabs. Gennady picking up the pace here. Lazy right hand from Gennady.
Guys are losing their...
Canelo's fighting like he got the belts.
Головkin is working very hard. He's trying to punch for 3 minutes of each round. Canelo picking his shots a little bit more.
That's what Abel wants.
You don't have to worry about these guys putting in the work. But when you get into the ring, as Kevin, you were saying, those shots early on will take a toll later.
He's getting more accurate.
Starting to slug it out.
First fight.
What about the advice you gave Canelo where, hey, the first minute of the round, just block, play defense. There's no need to try to exchange with him.
I think that's an energy conservation strategy.
And you might have heard him, but he ain't living. Canelo trying to... Right hand from Головкин. Jab from Головkin. Another jab from Triple G. Right hand Canelo.
Головkin's arsenal. And it's the punch he's landed most consistently in this rematch.
Oh, good right hand from Gennady Головkin.
That right hand might have shook Canelo just a little bit.
It might have. As Canelo has his hands down. It might have dazed him. As Canelo still has his hands down. His corner told him not to exchange with him in the beginning. Solid right from Canelo. Gennady says no, makes him miss. Body shot from the Mexican. Wow, these guys, it's just warriors. They're both breathing heavy.
Rib cage have to hurt from all the body shots, and they're still slugging away.
To keep his titles. Canelo is getting a little bit weaker, but also he's having his moments. Focus. Because now, I have a score 87-87. I don't know who's winning this fight now, but he just won this round.
The fans are winning this one because it's heating up even more. 10 rounds in the books in Las Vegas. You can't knock him out. That's what he said. You really? You cannot.
Oh, who's that?
They said that to Canelo.
So they want to throw more punches and less power shots.
He ate a huge right hand.
There's something changed in his fight. Well, now something happened in round 10. Triple G is getting stronger. Because there it goes again.
Yep, another solid right hand from Gennady Головkin.
G's reading the close right now. Oh, his legs didn't look right there.
Yeah, Canelo's deep.
This doesn't look good for Canelo.
Gennady Головkin looks stronger right now.
He could be winning this fight as far as I know. But let me tell you something. Right now, it's becoming a fight in the championship rounds.
A minute to go in the 11th. They wanted to win decisively, and right now we're sitting here ringside. We can't figure out what's going on.
Yeah, these are not easy rounds to score. And that, to me, that's boxing at its best. When they push beyond the sport aspect of it, when they go beyond strategy and technique. And
what we're seeing right now, Gennady Головkin. It's only 3 minutes. Oh, but not here. In the 12th final round, they're coming at him. He got buckled. Crowd standing on their feet inside the Ti-Mobile Arena.
This fight is heating up. It's starting to get real competitive this last round.
You got to throw it all out. Gennady Головkin, Warriors, and that's going to slip. Both of them, you see them breathing heavy. It's gonna be the longest 2 minutes of their life. The lungs must be burning, the legs are tired. That's when you reach down into the heart and show what you have. Uppercut from Canelo. Right hand blocked by Gennady. Just beautiful boxing. The best against the best.
We're only halfway through this round. Wow.
Exactly, Doug Fisher. Wow.
This is the big drama show. Really contested.
Cancelo saying, let's go. Gennady nodding his head, let's do it. The rematch, it's here. And what a show it's been tonight. Elite. The best of the best.
Your winner by majority decision and new WBC WBA